I think as parents, we so often find ourselves asking questions of where our children's behavior is coming from. Stuff like, why is my child doing this? Why are they always melting down? What am I doing wrong? Why can't they just listen to me? I feel like I say that one. And I've been there. And if you are in that place, welcome. You're not alone. But here's something that has changed a lot for me in my parenting, getting an understanding of every action, every outburst, every shutdown, pushback is a message. When we are only trying to fix the behavior, we miss the story underneath. I'm Julie Cornish, and I am the founder of the Rewired Parent. This is a place where we work on our parenting and ourselves from the inside out. And today we're going to dive into a simple but powerful shift that will change the way you see your child's behavior and your own behavior. So I want you to imagine your child's behavior is a flower. That flower is what you see on the surface. It's the yelling, it's the refusal, the sass, the silence. But just like in nature, a flower only blooms because of what's beneath the surface. Often we parent the flower, the behavior. We try to prune it, shape it, get rid of it, punish it out of existence. But if we want a change that lasts, if we want our child to feel seen and understood, we have to tend the roots of the behavior. In this process called root to bloom, one of the most important frameworks I use as a parent and in my coaching, and it's not just for kids, it works for us too. And it helps us to connect more with our partner or our coworkers and just humans in general, understanding that all behaviors have a root system. There's something underneath. It brings more compassion and understanding as well. So let's look at what's really going on beneath the surface. These are the roots of the behavior. Number one is feelings. So I want you to pause when your child is having a behavior as much as you can and just really look to see these different aspects that could be present for your child. And the first one is going to be feelings. What emotions are alive for your child in that moment? Are they scared? Are they lonely? Are they embarrassed? Are they overwhelmed? Are they sad? And number two is going to be unmet needs. What core need is going unfulfilled? Connection, autonomy, movement, rest, safety. Are they hungry? Three is thoughts and beliefs. What is the story your child is telling themselves? And this is going to be maybe more true for older children. My back. And that one is true of younger children as well. No one's listening to me. I'm not safe. Nobody loves me. There can be all types of stories playing out in their head, and to be aware of that is very powerful. Number four is the context of the situation. What else is going on in their life? Has something changed in recently or in that day in their environment, in their routine? Are they feeling stressed out because of that change? Right now, school is getting ready to start, and that can be causing a lot of anxiety or stress for some children. I think that any change is going to cause a little bit of uncertainty for a child. So to be aware of that is important and powerful. Number five is brain development. I think this one often goes overlooked. We are a lot of the time expecting more from our children than they are developmentally capable or ready for. So are we asking something of their brain that they can't yet consistently do, like impulse control, frustration tolerance, or looking or thinking of the bigger picture? And number six is nervous system regulation. Are they in fight, flight, freeze, or fawn? Is their little body stuck in protection mode? And the last is seven, attachment. Do they feel safe, seen, soothed, and secure with you as the parent? Or are they unsure of their place right now? This is why the same behavior in two different children or even the same child on two different days can mean a completely different thing. If we aren't looking at all of the circumstances that go into what is causing the behavior, then we're missing the bigger picture. So let's pause and get curious when our child is showing up with a behavior that is not desirable. They're not just trying to piss us off. It certainly feels like that. So here's where it goes even a little bit deeper. And I know your intuition that is not desirable. They're not just trying to piss us off. It certainly appears. We have roots too. Everybody does. So we need to also be checking in with ourselves. What are we feeling? What needs are unmet for us? Are we exhausted? Are we disconnected? Are we overstimulating? What beliefs are surfacing? I'm failing. I'm not being respected. Nobody listens to me. When we're activated as parents, it's often because of old root systems or old patterns, something unhealed, unseen, or unacknowledged. It's being triggered, it's being activated. And that, of course, doesn't make us bad parents. It makes us humans. And when we begin to notice our roots, we gain power to respond rather than react. We gain power to begin to heal and bring in that self-awareness that is going to make us more powerful, leadership-driven parents. So what can we do instead of trying to fix behaviors? What we do is we sink beneath the surface. We meet the roots. We meet the moment with compassion and curiosity as often as we can. Instead of asking, why are you acting like this? Why are you doing that? What are you thinking? We can ask things like, hey, bud, how are you feeling right now? Do you need a rest? Maybe you have an inkling of what's going on for them beneath the roots. And you can go ahead and be honest, like, hey, are you feeling worried about school starting? Do you need a hug? Do you maybe need to sit and have something to eat? You can ask an older child what might be going on beneath the surface or beneath this feeling that you're having. This is what conscious parent-centric parenting is all about. It's not about ignoring the boundaries, but it's because we lead with connection. And when we nurture the roots, the flowers will bloom on their own. They'll take care of themselves. Let's stop trying to fix behaviors. Let's stop punishing the behaviors and start listening to these behaviors. Start trying to understand them and be curious because every behavior tells a story. In the description, I always include a free daily intentions worksheet. It's a beautiful way to start your day as a parent, to really begin with a set of intentions, things that you would like to be mindful of. And then it also includes a reflection worksheet so you can see where you fell in that day. How did you accomplish and meet your intentions, where you did really well and where you would still like to. You can find that in the description below, as well as my parenting workbook that can help you go even deeper into being able to access that root to bloom process, and many other helpful tools and journaling to help you be more mindful as a parent. And if you would like to work with me directly, that's in there as well. And I am super excited. In the next few weeks, I'm going to be starting a free membership community for parents, a space for conscious cycle breaking parents like you that want to connect, grow, and feel supported on their journey. And more exciting for myself, and I think that you'll love it too, is in these next few weeks, I'm going to be introducing the MAP method. This is actually why I started this channel, so I could integrate these topics with a way for you to heal and rewire your brain. It's a powerful science-backed process to help you rewire old patterns on a conscious, on a subconscious, or superconscious level. This method helps to clear emotional blocks and patterns and habits that we have been carrying for far too long, releasing old beliefs and restoring your ability to connect with more calm and confidence with your children and with yourself. Personally, the MAP method has made a huge impact in my own healing and growth, and I am incredibly excited to share that with you. Over the next few weeks, I will introduce in more detail what MAP is and be providing you with free sessions on topics like parenting guilt, insecurities, anxiety, and things like that to help you clear those old patterns and be able to move forward more confidently and with more connection in your parenting. So if you are interested in that, please like and subscribe, and then you will have access to that as soon as I release it in the next few weeks. And as always, I just want to remind you to keep showing up, keep doing the work, because your healing matters and your growth matters and you matter deeply. And I thank you so much for showing up today, and I look forward to seeing you next time.